Hi everyone, welcome back here in Breath Aware, Gentle Yoga and Qi Gong. I'm Celina if you don't know me. Thank you so much for joining me today. So we'll start by inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, moving the body any way it wants, and just letting go. Okay, let's get ready for a full body massage. We'll warm up the hand, separate. Inhale as you move the hands towards one another. Exhale as you move the hands away from one another. Go with your breath. Okay, let's place the hands over the eyes. If you're wearing glasses, pop them on. Once the hands are over the eyes, long, deep breath. Feeling the top of the palm on the eyebrow bone, the bottom of the palm on the cheekbone. Let's make circles. Other direction. Okay, let's drop the hands down the face, wash the face. So we go up the nose, down the forehead and the cheeks. A few more times. And we'll rub the hands together again. Activate our energy again, inhaling in, exhaling out, relaxing as much as possible. Okay, we'll go into the full body massage, starting with the crown line. Get the rest of the head. Can always let out a sigh. Great way to release. Spend a little extra time at the base of the skull. And finally, let's use pinching hands, pinching the back of the neck, working our way all the way down into the shoulder line. Okay, we'll come to the chest, upper chest, make circles. Middle chest, the sternum. Finally, the belly. We'll work down the legs if that's comfortable for you. Get those knees, shins, tops of the feet. Come up the calves, backs of the knees, thighs, and then a little extra time with the low back. Okay, lung channel massage. We come to the end of the collarbone, move down. Lung one, we go up, down the arm, the palms facing forward, around the thumb. Flip it down, tip the index, come up. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, sweep across and release. Other side. Find lung one. Go up and down the shoulder, around the thumb. Flip it, tip of the index, come up. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, sweep across and release. Now we do the whole massage with tapping. And tapping out the lung channel massage. Okay, let's take a moment. Just notice how we feel. And we'll go into a full body stretch. So we start by turning the palms out, inhaling up, interlace, palms up again. We keep inhaling as we come up, maybe up on the toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then we start our exhale. Arms come about shoulder level, and then heels come down. So we just do our best, and we don't have to go on the toes if that's not happening for today. So go at your own pace. Couple more. And once you finish your last one, relax. Let's just swing side to side. Okay, we'll make our way back to center. Feet come together. Getting ready for our side bends. So shoulders back and down. Lemon space under the armpits. We inhale, fill up. Exhale, one ear to one shoulder and hang as we release. And that's it. Follow your breath going side to side. And of course, you can take an extra breath anywhere. The next time we come to center, let's pause. And we'll get into the hips. So open up the feet, rub the hands together. Massage the low back, the kidneys. Sending love, appreciation, also some compassion and understanding. I know how frustrating low back pain can be, but that doesn't really help. So warming up any health stuff, any resentment, frustration, letting all of that melt away. Okay, once you have some heat in the low back, we'll keep the hands on the low back. Knees are bent. Let's do our hip circles. I mean, this is one of the best things we can do for the whole spine. I also like it because it's relatively easy to do during standing breaks if you're working at the computer or watching TV, whatever, just sitting for a long time. Something I like to do in the mornings. Change direction. Okay, let's come back to center. We'll keep our horse stance, keep the bend in the knees. Let's do some draw the bow. So the arrow hands, we can have the first two fingers extended, holding the other fingers down. The bow hand is just like a little claw. We'll do one side at a time. So we start here, curled in, inhale. We exhale and we draw the bow. So we turn the head to look towards the arrow finger. We pull back on the bow hand. Maybe feel a stretch across the chest. When you're ready, inhale, curl back in. So we'll do the same side. And we exhale, extend. So we'll keep working with the same side. Go at your own pace. Okay, the next time we come to center, let's switch hands. So we do the arrow hand, the bow hand, and we go into the other side. So same thing, we inhale, tucked in. Exhale, draw the bow. Go at your own pace, take your own time. Okay, once you finish your last round, release, shake it out. Take a moment, give yourself a little massage where you may need it. Okay, we can place the feet underneath the hips. Let's roll the shoulders. Change direction. And change direction again. Wonderful. We'll play with our balance just a little. As always, if you want to grab the back of the chair or hold onto the wall, anything, go ahead. We'll start by stretching the feet. So we'll see if we can put the tops of the toes on the floor. So it looks like that. Just a few breaths. So we get two benefits. We get to stretch the foot and we get to gently work on our balance. Okay, so we'll see if we can work with the same foot. Circle the ankle. Other direction. Okay, maybe we can still work with the same leg, but if you want to switch, of course, go ahead. See if we can catch the foot. If you can't catch it with your hands, you can use a strap. And of course, we can be holding on to balance. We'll try to have the knees close together. Remember the upward pull, base of the skull on the crown. A few long, deep breaths. And I don't know why I'm feeling like a challenge. We'll bring the knee up and see if we can finish it off with a twist. Okay, release, shake everything out. And let's start the other side. So shoulders back and down, reconnect with the upward pulls, base of skull, crown of the head. The other leg, we start on the tops of the toes. So it's like that. You could do it to the side too. It looks nicer, but I'm just gonna do it this way. A few long deep breaths. Okay, let's circle the ankle. Other direction. See if we can catch the foot. Invite the knees towards one another. Okay, finish it off with a twist. Catch the knee. And come back. Give yourself a shake. Let's wash the kidney. So one foot forward, one foot back, positioned in a way that's comfortable for you. So the back foot could be like more 45 degrees. It doesn't have to be straight. We'll inhale, take some fresh energy into the kidneys and maybe pick up the front toes. Exhale, press forward as we release. We have the option of picking up the back heel, so like really rocking a boat. So we inhale, taking in fresh energy, front toes come up. We exhale, pressing forward, maybe your back heel comes up. So get into your own flow. Add our intentions. So as we inhale, taking in that fresh energy, wisdom, exhaling, releasing any fears, any old stuff. A few more on this side. Washing the kidneys. Inhaling wisdom, exhaling fear. The next time we come forward, let's hold. And when you're ready, release, and we'll just switch sides. And the exact same thing. We inhale fresh energy into kidneys, front toes maybe come up. If you don't want to be lifting the feet, they could stay down, no problem. Exhale forward, maybe the back heel comes up. Go with your breath. A few more. And the next time we come forward, we'll hold for a couple breaths. And once you're happy with that, release. Give yourself a little shake. Feet wherever. Let's work with the neck. So shoulders back and down. Let's start by just nodding the head yes. Just within a comfortable range of motion. Okay, bring the head back to center, side to side. Back to center, shoulders back and down. So same thing, but we'll move one ear towards one shoulder. And we'll start nodding the head yes. Okay, come back to starting position, ear to shoulder. Make sure those shoulders are back and down, and we shake the head no. Let's bring the chin to the chest, rest here. And with an inhalation, head comes back up, shoulders back and down. Other ear to the other shoulder, and we nod the head yes. Okay, come back ear to shoulder. Shoulders are back and down. And then we shake the head side to side. Okay, chin back to chest. Take a couple breaths. And with an inhalation, bring the head back. Okay, we'll do one more standing flow. It's our warrior one, draw the bow, tree flow. We'll just do a few rounds because I want to have time to do mat stuff too. But I really love this flow. I know some of you do too. So we'll do a few rounds. So we're holding our little cup. We inhale, step back, come up. We exhale, the back foot comes into a tree. We inhale, step the foot forward, draw the bow. Exhale, come back. So other side, inhale, step back. Exhale, tree. Inhale, draw the bow. Exhale, come back. I'll guide one more and then we'll just go at our own pace. Inhale, stepping back. Exhale, tree. Inhale, draw the bow. Exhale, come back. And remember, the tree can be at any level. Inhale, stepping back. Exhale, tree. Inhale, draw the bow. Exhale, come back. And go at your own pace. So let's just go with our own flow. One more each side. And once we come back to the center, we can give this cup of energy to ourselves. And we'll make our way down to the mat, coming onto all fours. So come down any way you like. You know, if you're comfortable doing a full forward bend with the knees bent, of course, that works. And then we can walk ourselves down, however it feels good in your body. Okay, let's start with some cat-cows. Inhaling up, exhaling as we round. Okay, come back to center. Move the sit bones towards the knees so our abs are slightly engaged. Might like to tuck the toes. We'll do our pointer dogs. And remember, you could work with just the leg, just the arm, or both. So we inhale, extend what we want to extend. If we're doing arm and leg, it's opposites. And exhale, come back. And we try to keep the hips level and steady. Go with your breath. Okay. Let's make our way. Your choice, either child's pose or down dog. Child's pose is here. Down dog is here. About 5 breaths. And once you're happy with that, release. Let's make our way onto the back. If you want to put on some socks, sweaters, anything you can grab. As usual, we're still doing a few things once we come down on the back, but I just don't want us to have to get up again. If there's anything you want to grab for the Shavasana, now's a good time. Okay, so come on down any way that makes sense for you. Let's do a few more leg stretches. So we'll extend one leg, whatever degree is comfortable. If you have a strap, for sure, you can work with the strap. I'm just going to use my hands. Let's push the heel up. And then to whatever degree is comfortable, invite the leg towards the torso. Last couple of breaths, let's rotate the leg so the toes are pointing towards the opposite shoulder. And then it's the same thing. We're inhaling, lengthening, exhaling, inviting the leg a little closer to the torso. And it might not look like anything. Look more for how it feels. Another 3 or so breaths. Okay. Put that foot down on the floor, same leg. Drop the knee out, slide the foot forward, come back. Oops, I shouldn't have put my socks on. This is a little hard to do with socks. So let's just do a couple. I'm kind of floating my foot. Just getting some kind of hip movement going. Okay, the next time we have it extended, put the leg down, put the other foot on top of the thigh or catch it behind, and let's drag ourselves into a twist. We can move the shoulders same direction as the knee. Maybe turn the head away. Take a few breaths. If you have no blocks or blankets and you want to put under the knee, go for it. Okay, come back to center. take both knees to chest. Do some circles. Change direction. Sorry about the squeaky floor. Okay, back to center. So the other leg extends up. Let's press up through the heel. It doesn't matter where the leg is. It could be here. It could be here. If you have a strap, go ahead and use it. So each inhale, we lengthen up through the heel. Each exhale, we invite the leg a little closer to the torso, thinking like a thigh towards the belly. Okay, now we internally rotate the leg. So we move the toes towards the opposite shoulder. And then it's the same thing. Inhale, lengthening. Exhaling, millimetering the leg towards the torso. Okay, let's get into our hip. So we'll drop the knee out to the side, bring the leg forward, and come back. Normally, you would slide the foot on the mat, but if you're wearing socks like me and it's getting all sticky, you can just float the leg like I'm doing. Okay, we'll place the leg down on the earth, other foot comes on top or behind. Let's take ourselves into a twist. We can scooch the shoulders same direction as the knee. Maybe turn the head away from the knee. And some long deep breaths. As you feel ready, come back to center. Both feet on the earth. Let's do some pelvic tucks. So if it's possible, we could slide the hands underneath the low back. So all ready to do that, you'll notice that you probably naturally moved your hip bones towards your thighs to make space for your hands. So that's what we do on the inhale. And as we exhale, we squish the low back into the hands, crushing our hands into the earth. So we inhale forward, making more space. We exhale back, pressing the low back and the back of the ribs into the earth. Go at your own pace. Okay, let's release. We'll go into our last set of twists. And of course, if there's anything else your body wants to do, let it do that. And when you're ready, take twists, any variation that you like. Once you're happy with the twists, and you've done any kind of finishing movements, I usually like to stretch my legs and arms up, circle the ankles, the wrists, maybe walk on the ceiling. Okay, once your body has had a chance to do whatever it needs to do, whatever it wants to do to get ready for Shavasana, let's make our way to Shavasana. So if you have a chair to rest your legs on, that's probably pretty comfortable. Or you could put a bolster, some blocks, or something under the knees. Or you could do this version where you just have the feet kind of wide, knees leaning one into the other. Make sure the chin is tucked in. So if your chin is pointing up to the sky, you might need a pillow or something under the head. Settle in. Let's give ourselves permission to relax. Let ourselves let everything go. body more. Give ourselves a full body stretch when ready. Once nice and stretched, knees to chest. Let's do some knee tucks. Inhaling away, exhaling towards the chest. Once you're happy with the knee tucks, maybe rock side to side. And eventually we'll roll all the way to the side, the right hand side if that's available. And with the strength of the arms, press up. Make our way into any comfortable seated position. Remember, you can always sit on blankets, blocks, whatever, or a chair even. Now let's just take a second to sit with ourselves. Imagine the upward pull through the crown. Let the shoulders settle. Feel all the parts of the body touching the earth. Maybe we can go on a quest for gratitude, looking for things to be grateful for, to appreciate. Remembering all the little things in addition to the big ones. Remembering to appreciate and thank ourselves. Okay, we'll close with a bow, hands to the earth if that's comfortable. Acknowledging, honoring the light, the love, the wisdom within ourselves, within each other, and within all. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a good practice. As always, feel free to let me know in the comments, email, whatever. And if you don't feel like it, that's fine too. So I wish everyone an amazing weekend, and we're back here Tuesday for Feel Your Flow Yoga for everybody. Thank you guys so much. Have a good weekend. Bye.